Yeah, let me test these levels. Let me test these levels. Today we got a good one, gang. Today we got a good one. Secret tapes, volume, bro. I want to say this volume 8 that we're about to do, bro. And you know, volume 7 we just did, bro. It had a whole lot to do with Sniper University, bro, and somebody coming forward out of that university, and they had a whole lot to say about it. Well, this story caught wings, bro, or should I say legs, and it done went crazy in the sneaker community. Well, upon reviewing our last guest, bro, somebody else done came forward, and now they got a story to tell. Yeah. So, gang, sit back, relax, bro. I'm about to make this phone call real quick. We might have a special guest on this phone conversation. So, y'all sit tight. We're about to see what the hell going on behind these doors of Sniper University, bro. Y'all hang on. I'm about to make this call right now. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
What's good? How's everybody doing?
Shell, what's happening?
Chilling. How you doing?
Man, you know, hey, I'm chilling, baby. I'm trying to get down to the bottom of what's going on around here. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Got a lot to talk about.
We got a lot to talk about. And you know, a lot of people are going to want to hear your story. Shout out to Sneaker Files for actually sending over, alley ooping this story over so a lot of people can kind of.
Big up to him. He's been a great help, honestly.
He was like, yo, so I know you doing the secret tapes. It's growing a lot of legs, bro. And this last topic that you had, bro, with K-Bone, bro, it touched a nerve of a lot of people.
Yes, sir. It seems to be going on for a long time. I'm just a branch in this. It's very interesting to see it all play out, honestly.
This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Now, I got to ask you some questions before we get off in the snipe.
Absolutely.
How long have you been reselling? How long have you been a reseller?
I just started. I always want, I'm a sneaker collector, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted to find a way to get into the game, but it seemed almost impossible, trying to get both pairs and this, that, and the third. So I came across Sniper's page, I want to say back in March, April 2025.
Okay,
And,
so last year.
Yep.
Okay.
That was when I was going to try to start up my business. And I enrolled in his school, and he how do I say it? He preaches to the choir well.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like he can sell you a dream, and I give him that. You know what I mean?
I got you. Now let me ask you a question. Now, so when you say you enrolled, because I've talked to 3 people now when it came to their enrollment. Now, when it came to you and you enrolled in his class, do you mind saying how much you paid just to enroll in the class?
So he has 2 different versions. He has a version that's a free version where you can just get on there. It's like a wall. You go, you talk to people, da 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 da, and then you can go into the paid version.
Okay.
Now the paid version goes 2 different ways. You can have a lifetime subscription of like $500,
Okay.
and that's you in the school forever. And then you got a monthly subscription, and that one is like $100 a month.
Okay.
I signed up for the $100 one because I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to get my information, get what I have to get, and get out.
You just want to get your toes wet.
Yeah. That must be the shark in me. You know what I'm saying? But I was willing to pay him for his time, for his teaching.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to get around that at all by any means.
Right. But you know, certain people are gonna do that. Like once they feel like, hey man, my cup is full. I think I got enough information out of this. I can move on. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, because the last guest, he was like that. He was like, bro, the stuff that I was hearing coming out of this class, bro, I had already heard before. So
it's very repetitive. He gives these classes on Wednesdays. You go to the Zoom on Wednesdays, and it's repetitive, and that's kind of what made me fall back from paying $100 every month, because I'm like, dang, you giving me the same type of information that I'm hearing every week. So what really am I paying you for? No offense to him. Again, that's if that's his way again ends, that's what's up. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you know, a lot of people are coming forward and saying that though, you know, like these classes are just like a bunch of videos, you know, Zoom calls. I'm not saying that that's not, you know, access to Sniper, but let me ask you a question now. When you thought that you were gonna be getting access to Sniper, did you think you was gonna be getting direct? Like, I'm gonna call Sniper. I got his number. I can call him. Yo, what stores is dropping now? Who got this? Got that? You know, it wasn't gonna be just a seminar the whole time you were there. Was that your
Yeah,
idea of what you thought you was gonna be getting?
I thought that was what I was gonna get with the monthly subscription, with the paying $100. I thought it was gonna be a little bit more one on one.
Mm-hmm.
But in order to get that one on one, me and him, we got on one call one on one.
Oh,
and it was like, hey, listen, at this point, you know, if you really want to, you know, crack down on your business, blah blah blah. Again, this was in the beginning. This was, you know, March, April of last year. So I don't know if that was when he was first starting out, because when you was talking to K-Bone, he said he pays $6,000, right?
$6,000,
But
yeah.
for me, when he spoke to me, he was like, "Hey, you gotta have at least a $10,000 minimum. You could pay on Klarna, you could pay on Affirm. We're gonna make it work for you." This that, and I was like, "Damn, 10K, like
10
that's insane.
bands?
That's an insane amount of money." So you know me, I'm trying to start my business. I don't have 10K to give you and start a business. It's gonna be one or the other. So I kind of was like, "Nah, I can't. That's not gonna work for me. I'll just utilize what you give me in your school, and I'll go from there."
Dang. So he told K-Bone 6K and he told you 10K. But like you say though, this was at different times. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. If you say, you know, cause you was in March and K-Bone was down in I think November. So the pricing could have changed. So I'll give Sniper that. I'll give him that. You know what I'm
I don't want
saying?
to take away from that. That was the price that was given to me, and more importantly, why I was just like, I can't do that right now. You know what I'm saying? I can't invest in that way if I'm gonna try to buy sneakers at the same time, because I'm assuming sneaker runs are gonna cost me at least 1,000, 2,000 a pop. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, and that's understandable because I'm telling you now, had I gave somebody 1,000 or 6,000 or even 10,000, bro, with that I'm thinking some shoes coming with that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I be thinking.
for sure. Not just some advice. I need something a little bit more promising.
Now let me ask you another question. Cause I know you seen the videos of the last two gentlemen that came forward and they told their story. Does your story match their story? Like when y'all were getting these classes or whatever, it was just mainly a bunch of videos. Is that what it was about, really?
Yes, it's videos teaching you, you know, or make Excel sheets, track your purchases, how to get on eBay, how to try to get on Amazon, how to do things on like Alias, things like that. Just mainly how to set that up. The one-on-ones, I mean, like the Zoom calls,
Yeah.
they were of people who were in the program itself and outsiders also that he was trying to get into the program too. So I feel like
So this ain't no damn one-on-one.
No, it's a Zoom class with got to be maybe 15, 20 different people. Some of them are enrolled, some of them are not enrolled. We got our notebooks out, we taking notes, we listening to his speakers speak, and these speakers are giving you stories. They're giving you promises that, yeah, I'm banking 15K this month.
Hold on,
I
man.
had a
Hold
store,
on.
and now I dubbed my store, and I got it online, and it's doing well, and this, that. And it was just like, you know, it's
This ain't a story about bragging about how much you make, man. We pulling up, bro, so we can get some knowledge. What are you talking? I don't care about that.
What's going on? They'll tell you things like how to take pictures of your sneakers. Well, this is what was going on when I was how to take pictures, how to advertise, what to write in your title on eBay, and all that type of stuff. And that's good and cool.
But you here for the bulk. He's selling.
Yeah.
Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. We got to back up because his message is to teach you how to buy bulk, not
he
to
was teaching us how to buy bulk from his specific group of people that he had at a certain. These are my list of bulk sellers. This is my list here. You can reach out to them and they'll give you bulk. But it's like you said in the previous podcast, in the previous show with K-Bone, if you buying from a reseller, you're paying their reseller's price. And then when you pay that reseller's price, it's like you got to work double time to get the money back that you put in and get a profit. So it's like, who's really eating out of this? You understand what I'm saying? It's just a mess, if you ask me.
Did you feel like you were getting ate off by a sniper and then passed along to like the resellers and then they about to make some more dollars off of
I
you?
would say so. Think about it. If you got a list of resellers, right, and you taking my money, it could just be, let's just say for me per se, I'm paying $100 a month.
Yeah.
You getting $100 a month from me, and your resellers are getting however much on top of their dollar they getting from me. It's like I'm getting every which way, I'm getting no profit.
That's crazy. Now I gotta ask you a question too. I gotta ask this question too. Was there at any time he gave you a plug that was direct to store? Like, hey man, I know a couple of stores in your city. Okay, go down, talk to this store owner right here, let them know I sent you, bam, bam, bam. You know what I'm saying? That we can get you prices that are closer to retail than resale.
No, sir.
What?
Everybody has an IG, and you hit them up on IG, and
K-Bone said
like,
that.
from what I see, are regular people. They're regular people trying to hustle, just like me, just like you. Regular people trying to get $1.
So there was no direct connection to the bloodline. There was always next to the man, and you getting information from the next to the man.
Don't speak to this guy at Foot Locker. Hey, this is my direct plug. I could plug it. No, none of that.
None of that.
Other bulk sellers that I don't know how they come across their stuff. It seems like they get their stuff from bulk sellers. Like, it's just a gigantic circle, like a recycling circle. It's crazy.
You felt like this was a pyramid type deal.
I would say so. At this point, now that I have experienced what I've experienced out of it, I would think so. I would think everybody had a hand in something.
Damn, man, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. All right, now listen. I gotta ask this: what was the first purchase that you purchased from that you made from the university? What did you do? Like a bulk buy? You went in and you bought this. You went in and you bought that. What was the first thing? Your first venture with Sniper and his university, and how did that go? The first time.
So at first, like I said, I didn't have the 10K to invest in that way. Mm-hmm. I had maybe 5, and I was going to try to flip that in my own way. He has a Discord. I don't know if he still has his Discord now, mm-hmm. but the Discord would drop, this certain thing is, this Cactus Player shirt is dropping, get it now. You know what I'm saying? Things that you can resell. Mm-hmm. So I was doing my own thing that way. Mm-hmm. It just so happens, hard times came about. I had to focus my money elsewhere, so I took a little break. Mm-hmm. With the reselling, and in October, or September, I should say, the end of September, beginning of October, mm-hmm. I regained the confidence in going back and buying. So I hit up Pat's Kicks. He was one of the main people that Sniper was pushing on. There's a couple people, like Pat's Kicks, McGuire's Closet, I believe he's called, mm-hmm. Soto Souls. These were all people that he was heavy in advertising in the beginning.
So these are people that he's pointing his university members to go to. Now, and let me ask you this too now, because we're getting ready to move off into that conversation. At this time, when you went into this with them, you had signed the contract at this time?
No.
So you hadn't signed no contract with Sniper at this time?
So I believe the contract only comes when you decide you want to invest that big amount of money.
Yeah.
That's when you sign that contract, because I didn't get a contract.
So this is you just paying that $100. You like, okay, so I'm back. This is my $100. I'm going back in just for the month to month. I'm in that desk in the back of the room with my $100 and I'm listening.
Yep. I'm gonna piece my own thing together. Like, I wanted to set aside. I wanted to be different, obviously, from other people. I was gonna resell sneakers for my own thing. It was for money, but I also wanted to open up a shelter for dogs. So I was gonna it was gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like every purchase you purchase with me, a percentage is going to save dogs, 100%. That's
Okay.
the name of my sneaker business was Dog Pound,
Dog
New York
pound.
City.
I got you. I got you. So you said, hey man, I don't need no contract. I just want to do the $100 thing, that $100 agreement. So was this like a handshake type agreement once you paid the $100? You didn't have to
Yeah,
sign
it's
nothing?
like like when you sign up for anybody's Discord. You pay $100 every month. You got to pay $100. You don't pay $100, you out.
Yeah.
And
Now
that was
what
it.
was in the agreement though? You know what I'm saying? Before we move
No
forward.
agreement. You pay your money, you push go, and you're in.
Okay, so but you have access to everything that he got access to
Right.
with the
The
$100.
videos, all that thing. So their school uses a point system.
Yeah.
Right? There's a point system. You have to interact. You have to do this, that, and the third in order to move on and advance into the next. So let's say something that there's other classes. Let's say level 7. You got to do a certain amount of things to unlock level 7, which is more videos.
So K-Bone
He
wasn't
doesn't give
lying.
you all the videos out, right? It's certain things you got to do to get to the next. You got to watch this, watch that, do this, do that, comment, like, all. You got to interact with the school in order to move on to the next.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So now we're down to October. Like you said, we're down to October. You're back. You got your confidence back. And you like, hey man, I'm finna come back in. I'm finna pay my $100. I'm finna go through this class again. I'm gonna peek my head back in the doors, walk off into this class, and I'm gonna see what can I get done. So when you get in this class and you're back, what's the first thing take place? I know you said that he was telling y'all at that time to buy from a couple of people, and you mentioned a guy by the name of Pat Kicks.
Yeah, Pat's Kicks.
Pat's Kicks. Okay. So
that's
go ahead.
ultimately that's who I just went to first.
Okay.
He had his profile up. He had pictures of the Jordan 8s, the Bugs Bunnies that were coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, this might be a great start.
Okay. Sniper verified though, right? Sniper.
Yes.
Sniper stamped.
This is his guy.
Okay.
He said his name on the classes. I have it, I have it in my notebook.
We got receipts. We got the
Yep.
Okay, we got, because that's what I like for people to know. She came with receipts.
Yes, I have it written down in the book and everything.
Okay. Go ahead.
So after me and Pat spoke, he presented himself as a business gentleman. He let me know, hey, listen, I told him I had concerns about working with certain people because I've gotten run around before, so this is like a big deal for me.
Mm-hmm.
And he told me, hey, listen, I got you. I understand what's going on. We're gonna have a good business here. Blah 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 blah. The more you purchase from me, the cheaper it's gonna get. This, that, and the third. So
Okay.
I'm like, all right, cool. We decided on was like 5 pairs of 8s, and I got them from him for $1,800.
$1,800.
Yep. Yes.
Oh
sir.
yeah, he cooked you.
Yeah, he could. Listen. I want to chalk it up to me just being eager, trying to get my feet off the ground. Anyway.
That's crazy, man. Because he could have just easily pointed you to a store. That Bugs Bunny was going to sit. Like, he could have just told you. I don't understand why not just tell you, listen, for this particular bulk buy right here, I'm going to suggest we're going to do store. This will save you the most. This will get you the most for your money. We're going to lead the investors. We're going to lead the resellers out of this. Why not point you, if he know a sneaker is going to bum, why not point you in the direction where you can still make the most profit? Because at that time, everybody knew the 8s weren't going to do that much.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Like, you know what? Let's try it.
Okay, so you said
I ended up taking a loss of $400 off of those shoes.
I bet you did.
And I said, damn.
Oh.
And I spoke to friends and family. They're like, hey, listen, it's always not gonna go right the first time. Don't lose your confidence again. Keep going. You got this. You know what you're doing. Da, 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 da.
Right. Now, hold on. Now, did you voice your concerns to Sniper at this point? Like, bro, this really ain't go the way I thought it was gonna be going. But I'm gonna hang in here.
It was on me, so I took my own L.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't wanna I don't know how to say it, but I just
No, you
I'm like,
took
all
your
right,
you
maybe
took
this
your
is
lumps. You took
yeah,
you
this
took
is
your
maybe
lumps.
my mistake. Let me go about it a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Then came the taxis. Supposed to get some taxis from him.
Mm-hmm.
I paid him. Oh, let me get you the exact amount of
Now
money.
hold on. Now when you say him, who is him?
Pat.
Pat. Snipers go-to guy.
Yes,
Pat's
sir.
kick.
Pat
Okay.
Kicks.
All right.
His real name, Patrick Clements.
Okay.
That's his real name.
Okay.
Hold on, let me tell you exactly.
That girl said, "Let me go to my receipts real quick. Let me go in the receipts real quick, cause you know we gonna bring you back to the show on Friday."
Oh, yeah, I have it all together for you, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm gonna put it all in a little. So that was the first payment. Like I said, was $1,800. That was for the 8s.
Okay. And that was a flop.
That was a flop.
All right.
Then he told me about some. We was working on the 12s, but he told me about the Wolf Gray 5s.
Okay, good
and
shoot.
I'm like, oh, those are definitely gonna hit. This is October. They don't come out until next year. This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
He charged me $2,400 for those.
For how many?
5 pairs.
5 pair, 2,400. Good God Almighty, man. Woo! How were you able to profit? You paying? You already? How were? What are you getting?
I found some people on like Facebook, ready to pay me. So this is where I'm starting to get upset because it's like I have people. I'm doing the footwork.
Yeah.
So I have people that's willing to pay me the money that I'm asking for, but then he stopped producing the pairs.
Hold on. The guy that Sniper sent you to, this Pat Kicks guy.
Yes.
He was taking your money and he stopped producing the pairs.
Yes.
Oh, whoa. Hold on. This a whole nother thing right here.
Yes, sir. And how it happened was he told me he was gonna have this Taxi 12s, Gammas, and the Black Cat 4s. These are all profitable runs of shoes.
They are. They
and
were.
Again, I'm thirsty right now. I'm ready to get to work. So he's telling it happened like back to back to back. The 10th, the 9th, and then the 27th, which was the far out one. But I still was trying to.
You rolled the dice. Like, you rolled the dice.
I'm still trying to get it done within these 4 runs, because let's not forget the Wolf Gray 5s.
Mm-hmm.
He did not send me any pairs.
Whoa, hold on. He took your money, and you ain't got no pairs yet, but you still willing to go back and like, okay, bro, is that they moving slow? Okay, I'm a come back still and cop some more.
For sure.
Okay, I see where your head at. I just want to know where your head was.
Because he gave me the 8s, I had faith. I'm like, all right, maybe this is UPS. Maybe this is, so you know what I'm saying? Because he did send me the first pairs. And maybe that's, again, me being ignorant and thirsty and just trying to start my business, which I see now that was a really stupid thing to do.
First pairs is in Bugs Bunnies now.
With somebody who, this person who is taking money from people, put your name out there. Why would I think any less of you? You're supposed to be a trusted person.
Yeah, Sniper never lies. That's what he said. So you taking him up on his quotes or his slogan, so to speak. Sniper. So if he say this is a good guy,
he's a good guy.
Sniper never lies. So he had to be a good guy. And now when you say these first pairs, you still referring to the Bugs Bunnies. Those were the only ones you got. I want to make sure that that is clear.
Yes, sir. Those are the only pairs that I got.
And now we still so we back to the Wolf Grays. You sent him the money. And you didn't get anything?
No, he told me they were coming from Canada. Custom stopped it, and then it became a lost package.
Custom stop. Hold on. Did you have any tracking at this point?
Yes, he gave me tracking. But after further research, this tracking information was the same tracking information from the first shipper. So it's almost like it wasn't even coming to me. It was just going right to him.
What?
Again, I got the pictures and all that I can show you.
Hold on. He gave you some tracking for some stuff that he was gonna get. So in other words, you never really hold on. You didn't get your tracking. You got his tracking. He gave you his tracking, basically.
Right.
Because when they give you your tracking, when he gave you the tracking for the Bugs Bunnies, they were coming to your address, right?
Yes, it had my actual address. He showed me the shipping label. For
And
the Wolf Grade 5s, he didn't show me the shipping label. He showed me the tracking information, like a screenshot from UPS, just the track, like, you know, the line and the dots.
Yeah.
That's what he showed me.
Oh, that's no good. That's no good. That ain't. Come on, Pats. What you doing, bro? I don't know this brother, but hey, that ain't no. Tracking number come with everything. That should have raised a red flag with you.
Yeah.
So
he did tell me they was coming from another shipper. So again, I'm like, all right.
It don't matter though. Your name and the tracking, bro. Hey, I got the tracking head go right here. That's just how UPS work. Or any tracking. Hey, your name, phone number, all that. Boom, here it is right here. You can track it now. But he gave you something with his name attached to it, and it was his tracking number.
Yeah, after further research though. See, I didn't know that at first. Once I got down to the nitty gritty of it, that's what it was.
That right there, yeah, man. And Sniper was telling y'all the cop from this guy.
Yeah.
So at this point right here, as of the Wolf Grade 5s, you're $2,400 in the hole already.
Mhm. Well, a little bit more than that because I gave him money for taxi 12s. And then soon after that, the Black Cat 4s.
And this is without receiving anything. You were like, man, I'm just finna go all in. When I get my packages, I sort all this out. But hey, I know how it is when you get early pairs. You got to move quick.
Yeah, now I'm chasing. And
hold on. Are you reaching out to Sniper? Do Sniper know that?
No, he doesn't know anything yet. I didn't reach out to him.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get. Again, I was trying to give this gentleman the benefit of the doubt.
Right. Well, you shouldn't have to reach out to Sniper
him.
if Sniper sent you to this guy.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, after everything was said and done, after I had given him all his money, I'm not receiving pairs because he told me the taxi 12s also got lost.
Hold on.
He told me the Black Cats, he shipped me the Black Cats, and then all of a sudden the Black Cats got a return to sender back to him. He tried to tell me that I initiated a return to sender to him and that I was the only person who could do that. It couldn't be him.
Oh, this don't sound good. This sound like I'm not calling this brother a scammer by no means. I'm not saying, but bruh, this don't sound right, bro. This sound very suspicious, bro. I'm gonna use that word.
I gave him the money for all this and the gamma. So we got on the phone after the return to sender incident happened. Right?
Yeah.
We get on the phone. We have a long conversation for an hour and a half. I'm trying to be very respectful to this gentleman.
Yeah.
I'm letting him know I don't know what's going on. I don't understand why so many issues. But at this point, I don't want to do business with you. And you just need to send me back my money.
Facts.
He told me he can't do that. And that he would sell the sneakers for me. I have this in the voicemail.
Oh, hell no. You got a voicemail of him saying this?
I have a voice note of him saying all of this.
Hold on.
He's not sure what's going on and that he can sell the pairs for me and that he'll give me the money that he sells the pairs for. And after that voice note, I never heard from this gentleman again. Hold
on. Can you pull that voice note up?
Can I pull it up? Let me see.
Can you pull that voice note up? So
Cause
I like receipts. You know what I'm talking about?
Right now. Let me see if I can get that.
See if you can pull it up. There, you can pull that up.
You know what? We on FaceTime, right?
Can you pull that up?
Laptop? That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Pull up on laptop. Cause see, we need receipts. Cause people be like, cause the secret tapes, bro. I need to know why she doing that. The secret tapes is not to bash anybody.
No, sir. It's to tell the truth.
The secret tapes is for people to tell their story and get their truth out there. Because a lot of people are trying to think that we're bashing people, but actually we're trying to save people. And if somebody want to tell their story, bro, to keep people from getting scammed, not saying this brother's a scammer, because we ain't got, but as of right now, this is very suspicious behavior. You know what I mean? Very, very suspicious behavior. And he talking about he gonna sell the shoe for you. What? Bruh, that's not what I agreed to. I told you, here go my money. I gave you my money. I need you to ship me my stuff. And Sniper
Exactly
is
what I
backing
did.
you, bro.
I told him this is not a partnership.
No.
You're supposed to be giving me sneakers and I'm supposed to be selling them, not me giving you money and you selling them. Because if anything, that means I'm funding you.
Exactly.
I'm funding your selling of sneakers, bro. It don't work like that.
Yeah. Oh my God. This is bad. This is all bad right here. This is terrible, man. How you gonna take somebody's money? Come on, Pat. Whoever this brother is, I know you better than that, bro. Come on. I know you got to be better than that, bro. You done took 10 G's, bro. Now we got to listen to the voice memo. I got to hear it now. I got to hear it now. I got to hear it.
It's 9 minutes long.
We gonna just play a little bit of it. Let me see. We gotta listen to this.
I'm gonna answer your question as a
This is okay. Okay, so yeah. I'm finna be quiet. Go ahead.
the problem that you have is that you called them and asked them. They only gave me $100 back on a $3,000 loss package. I sent them the invoice. I made a receipt and sent them what the package was worth. I did that. As far as me making labels, there's no section that says, hey, make sure that you put that, hey, this package is worth X amount of dollars. And you go ahead and you get it like that. Like, I haven't even seen that. So
Yeah, they do have that.
out the gate, that's incorrect. And I've also, and again,
No, that's not incorrect. That's correct. They can ask you how much the package is worth.
I know.
That's not an excuse for why they sent $100. So next, you talking about that nobody can initiate it but me. Again, if somebody is doing anything to the package, if somebody's doing anything to the package, they have the tracking number if they're doing that.
Hold on, pause right there. Pause right there. Pause it.
So,
Pause it right there. He never gave you the correct tracking number so you could keep up with it properly. So what is he saying?
This was for the Black Cat 4s that he said I initiated a return to sender for. Which if it's my package, why would I initiate a return to sender back to you? Does that make any sense?
That's not making no sense at all. And to go back to him saying that the package, whatever they, about them knowing how much the package is worth and all that. Yeah, when you ship something, you can put the insurance on it to up to what.
I know. You want to know why I know that? Because I went to UPS and asked them myself.
Yeah.
I asked them myself.
So that's not true. Yeah, that's not true. Yeah. Yeah, you can get insurance up to a certain amount.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Pat, come on, bro. You already.
I'm trying to fast forward to the part where he's saying that he could sell it for me.
Oh man, yeah, he already was off to a bad start.
$100, right? That $100 that he's referring to is for the taxi 12s that I got from him, because UPS sent him $100 check for that lost package, and he didn't even give me that $100.
So he kept the $100 too.
He kept $100.
Did he show you the check, or did you see anything?
He did show me the check.
With his name on it or yours?
His name is on it.
Oh, this is man, this is that's not how that worked. Because now we gotta back it up. If the package was being sent to you, the check wouldn't have his name on it.
Exactly. Or if he even sent the package at all.
Even if it wouldn't have nothing his name on it. All this information. Oh man, yeah, this is bad.
Nothing to put a piece of paper in a box and say, "Hey,
this is bad. This is bad. This is somebody that Sniper referred y'all to.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this is not good.
This is one of the, because like I said, I was in from March to April. So to me, this was one of the main dudes that he was pushing people off to. Him, I remember Yor's closet. This is all in my head. I remember hearing it constantly for like 2-3 weeks
Oh
in
my
his
God,
Zoom
this is
classes.
bad. This is bad, man. This is bad. I don't know who this Pat Kicks is, bro, but oh man, bro, you Pat, come on, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know, bro. You
This
got
is
to know
wrong.
as soon as she put this out, bro. As soon as she wanted to tell her story, man, this was not gonna go well, bro. Come on, Pat. You better than that, man. Give her her money back, bro. Do what you gotta do, bro. God,
Yeah.
leave. But this whole shipping thing, like I said, I don't call nobody no scammer. But I'm telling you right now,
It
this
don't
is
look right.
very suspicious behavior,
Don't
and
look right.
a couple of lies were told in the beginning of that recording. So I'm gonna go and say that. Not saying he a scammer, cause I don't like to label nobody. But bro, it ain't looking good. This ain't looking good. All right, let's go back to what he was talking about. Let's get back to it. Let's get back
All
to
right,
it.
let's fast forward a little bit.
As I see it here, you said that the
How do
problem
I
that
get
you
to
had
the next part
was
of
that
this?
you called them and
Can I fast forward it a little bit?
Yeah. Now, when you called the UPS or whatever, what did they tell you was going on?
They told me that I would have to talk to the shipper.
And
Always.
did they say your package was moving? Or did
Yeah,
they?
like it would the tracking would go, and then all of a sudden between the 12s and the Black Cat 4s, it would just stop. As soon as it's about to come to me, something happens.
You know what it sounded like he was doing? As soon as it was about to get to you, he would pull it and change the address to come to him.
Yep.
And that's how he was able to get that check in his name.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm trying to see how I can
this
fast
is
forward
crazy
without
right
us
here.
listening to this all over
asked them,
again.
they only gave me $100 back on a $3,000 lost package. I sent them the invoice.
Turn it up a little bit.
It's starting over.
Right, so
It's okay.
Right.
We'll see what we got. See if you can scroll down to it.
The problem that you have is that you called them and asked them, they only gave me $100 back on a $3,000. I sent them the invoice. I made a receipt and sent them what the package was worth. I did that. As far as me making labels, there's no section that says, hey, make sure that you put that, hey, this package is worth X amount of dollars.
Maybe we should just listen to the whole message.
Go ahead.
If you don't mind.
Go ahead. Let it ride.
You did it like that.
Right.
Like, I haven't even seen that. So, out the gate, that's incorrect. And I've also, and again, you said you've seen the correspondence that I sent them. So, I mean, that's not an excuse for why they sent $100. So next, you talking about that nobody can initiate it but me. Again, if somebody is doing anything to the package, if somebody's doing anything to the package, they have the tracking number if they're doing that. They have the tracking number if they're doing that.
But you didn't have it though.
I don't know what this is. I understand that
He
you're
tripping.
trying to,
You didn't even have a tracking number.
I don't know what you're trying to do. We had a long conversation the other night about this. There's nobody's hiding anything from you. Nobody's trying to get over.
Brother, you ain't gave her a tracking number. You hiding something.
So why this is all happening, I have no idea. And I'm gonna stay firm on what I said before. Like I said, if you want to go ahead and do your part and say, hey, I'm filing disputes against you, I want to take you to court, whatever. Do what you need to do. But I'm not gonna keep doing this back and forth. So you know what? When like I said,
bro, she didn't get her packages.
As long as everything is good, then we're gonna handle it. And I'm gonna stay firm on that. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth.
But you have to, bro. You got her money.
We had a long conversation the other night about everything. So, I mean, you can keep calling UPS. They can tell you what they want to tell you. I don't know.
What
But
you mean you don't
they
know?
have given me no information about any of that you said. So I don't know what you want. I don't know what else you want me to do. What I am gonna do is what I said I was gonna do. So that's where I'm keeping it. If you want to go further, you want to go further. You want to take me to court. You want to do whatever you want to do. That's fine. That's fine. Do what you need to do. File your disputes. Take me to court. Do what you want to do. What you need to do to make sure that you get your bread back. We had a long conversation. I'm not going to keep doing this every single time that you feel uneasy. You know, I'm again, like I said, I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. So at this point, file your disputes. If you want to go to court, take me to court.
You can't file
In
no
the
disputes
meantime,
because he got the tracking.
I'll do whatever.
Exactly.
I'll do whatever I can to get you some of the funds back. And when something comes, when those black cats get back to me, as long as everything is cool, then we're fine. Then we're fine. Whatever I sell, I get you the bread off of that. Gamma, same thing.
Did you hear that? Whatever I sell, I'll get you the bread back off of that.
That's crazy. And then the thing was, he said when the black cats arrived to him or whatever.
Exactly.
What you mean when my shit arrives to you, bro?
Exactly.
You supposed to have that shit's supposed to be shipped to me.
Exactly.
To me. Was that because I gotta ask. When he said initially that he was gonna have this stuff shipped, was it gonna go to him and then to you, or was he gonna have it shipped to you?
So after my further research again, I assumed that he was getting these pairs from somebody and sending them, but he's just the middleman making $1 off of what he sells the bulk for. He's just the middleman. So it seems like he's hitting up the people who have the bulk orders, getting the bulk orders.
The people that Sniper was supposed to be plugging you in with.
Exactly. He's just the middleman.
The middleman talking to the middleman, talking to the middleman. Exactly. Oh my God. What kind of Ponzi stuff we got going on here?
Exactly. That's exactly what it was.
So, okay, so back to Pat's Kicks. Pat's Kicks with a Z? Pat's Kicks?
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Back to him. So, after all this, him saying that you could dispute this, there's no way you can dispute anything with the U.S. Postal or UPS or any postal company because you're not in their system as a shipper or a receiver.
Exactly. So there was nothing when I would talk to UPS about UPS about this.
Yeah.
They would kind of like brush me off, like, oh, you got to talk to you know what I'm saying? Talk to the shipper. It's not on us. The shipper is saying, no, don't answer, whatever. He.
So the shipper wasn't even answering.
Right. Well, him.
Oh Lord.
It was him. He's the shipper, right? So
yeah.
When they would reach out to him, they would say, oh, we're not getting anything from the shipper. So whatever he says goes basically to UPS because he's the shipper.
This is crazy. This is crazy.
So I sent that message. So this was a conversation we had November 13th.
November 13th, and we over here in, what is this, May? Mm-hmm. We in, you done went a whole nother 6 months.
Yeah.
Still nothing.
He won't respond to me. After he said he was going to sell the pairs he had and give me whatever he sold them for, I haven't received anything. Again, not even $100 check from the lost package that UPS gave him. He didn't send me anything. Zero. So at this point now, I'm like, okay.
Gloves off.
Sniper. Now I got to hit up Sniper because this shit is, that last conversation, that last voice note kind of set me off. It was like, what? You trying to sell the sneakers for me after I gave you all this money? All this money. Now you want to tell me you want to sell sneakers for me? Nah, we not going out like that.
Man, 10 bands gone.
Sniper, he told me that, hey, I should have reached out to him before I made any major purchases.
What? Hold on. Whoa. Yeah, nah. Come on. Let's reel this back in. See, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about, man.
Yes, sir.
What
That
you
I
mean
should've
reach
reached
out to
out.
you to do
Yeah, this
what?
is somebody you produced to me. Why do I have to reach out after you've already sanctioned his name? That makes no sense.
No. If you told me to go through this guy, this is your guy. What you mean come back to you before you, bro? You already vouched for him. You already told me to go through this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you talking about?
Yes, sir. I spent as he told me to send him a brief synopsis of what was going on. I took my time. I made a nice little video. I sent it to him. And he brushed me off completely. I mean,
Hold on. Who brushed you off? Sniper? Sniper didn't fight for you at all.
Not at all. He just told me what did he hold on. I think I got this message.
Yeah, please.
He definitely was like, you should have did better research, or like you should have.
What? Oh my God! Hold on.
With me before you made a purchase.
He told you should have did better research. Yep. Bro, this is the person you promoting. You should have did the research. Sniper should have did the research. What is he talking about? Snipe, you tripping, bro. Bro.
So now I've already unenrolled from all his classes and everything like that. But I decided that if nobody was going to help me, I was going to take matters into my own hands. So I started out I made posts on my Instagram. I started writing under Sniper's YouTube page, like, you're a fraud, you're this, that, and the third. I'm upset.
So your frustration led you to go after him a little bit.
For sure. And I got his attention, and he blocked me.
Oh my God, that's the same thing K-Bone said he did. Instead of trying to resolve these issues, bro, with your customers, with your students, bro, you block them. And inside that contract that you signed with him, it says that you have a certain amount of time with him and all of that. So if he blocked you within $100 within that month that you paid him, he owed you some money.
Well, I unenrolled, so I'm not going to say.
Now you did, but I'm saying, let's say, for instance, I'm saying is, let's say February the 1st, you had paid your 100 to be in the class. All this stuff unraveled on February the 15th, the middle of the month. So you contact the Sniper on February 15th or whatever, and then he blocks you. He didn't let you get your full money, is what I'm saying. So I'm just trying to make sure when you paid this money to him.
Well, no, I was already unenrolled.
So you was already unenrolled at this time. Okay.
I was already unenrolled.
Okay.
After everything that happened, this was like what? November, I stopped.
So you just saw what it was and you was like, man, this right here is it. I got conned out of this money.
For sure.
Oh man.
So I did once he blocked me and all this other stuff, I re-enrolled. But I re-enrolled on an alias, which he doesn't know I did. Well, he'll gonna know now.
He still don't know who the alias is, though. You know what I'm saying? Don't say it.
For sure. But I made it known to him that I was there once I seen everything that I needed to see.
Yeah.
I took pictures of everything that I needed to take pictures of.
Oh, so you got receipts.
Pat's Kick still enrolled in his school.
As of right now?
Not as of right now, but then this was back in January, I want to say. January 2020.
So hold on, because I gotta make sure we getting this right. After you told Sniper what Pat's Kick did to you, you then got booted from his universe. His university, and you came back to the university under a alias, and Pat Kicks was still inside his university.
I'll let you look at the date right now.
Save all the receipts. Cause see, for Friday when we go live, you just gotta have
he has a band. He had a band list up there.
Yeah.
Nobody was on the band list.
Oh.
Okay. Nobody.
Ooh, this is ugly.
So this was January 27th, 2026.
Yeah.
And right here, I have a timestamp of him being active 11 days ago.
Pat Kicks
January
was active
27th,
11
2026.
days ago on Sniper
Yes.
University. Pat
Yes,
Kicks.
sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
Yes,
Sniper,
sir.
you have sniper.
Not only that,
Sniper, bro.
there's a gentleman up here that's complaining about Pat's kicks.
There's somebody else in there complaining about Pat's
Yes,
Kicks.
sir.
There might be a part 3 to this.
Unique Bentley. I don't know whoever that is, but Unique Bentley was up there complaining.
Please
saying
tell.
that,
Please
hey,
tell.
I'm not getting through to him. He's not giving me pairs. This,
Please,
that, and the third. That's in there.
please reach out to him and tell him we need to have a conversation. Whoever that is.
I would love it. Yes.
Tell him we need to have a conversation. And Sniper, being Sniper, you got work to do, brother. Because I know he's probably going to go back and hear this. Bro, if you got somebody that's inside your university that's doing this to the people and you are vouching for this person, bro, you are just as wrong as the person that's doing this to these people, bro. This woman paid $10,000. She got the receipts. This Friday on the Unreleased Sneaker Podcast, she will be there live.
Yes, I will.
So y'all can see these receipts in person. So it's going to go down. We not going to stop until we find out what the hell going on behind these university doors. Now, somebody can come forward and say, hey, man, listen, bro, this is what it is, but this is the third person, bro, that done said this, man, about this. So, again, my stage and my microphone and my ears are still open for Sniper Kicks to come here to tell his story. But Snipe, I'm telling you, bro, this right here does not look good, man. Now, let me ask you this. Did Sniper in any way say that he was going to reach out to Pat's Kick so he could fix the problem?
He said to me that we would have a conversation between the three of us.
Yes.
But we never did. We never sat down and had a phone call with all three of us. I did get on the phone with Sniper.
Yeah.
And like I said, he basically reprimanded me. And you should have came to me and told me about this purchase before you went and purchased and this, that, and the third. And I'm not responsible. You should have never used this and that. And I'm
but Sniper, like, she later went and told you, and the dude still enrolled in your class. Mm-hmm. He's still in there. So what good would ever done?
Yep.
He's still there.
Until I made a post. I did make a post under the alias because I was starting to feel still. I made a post and he just deleted it. He didn't even.
Whoa.
Like, you can't be doing that in my school. You're gonna tarnish my business.
What do you mean you can't be doing that in the school and you're gonna tarnish his business? You're trying to save his other following from getting done the same way you got done. He should want those type of messages in there. And for him to delete it is doing a disservice to the people that are in that university. Because here's another person right behind you falling a victim to the same thing you just fell a victim to before him. And he had the nerve to delete it. Sniper, come on, bro.
And I for sure said that. I asked him in his little, you were able to message him on school.
Yeah.
So, I again, he says it here, I should have asked before doing business with him.
There was no need to ask him. He sent you there.
He said if that he already told people not to do business with him, and that I threatened him before, which all I did was say, I'm going to tell people about this.
That's not a threat. That's not a threat.
I'm not coming at you.
That's not a threat. You telling your story is not a threat. That is, I wish he was cut that BS out, because people who paid their money, here's what Sniper Kicks got to understand. People who legitimately paid their money that did not sign an NDA to your school can then come and tell their story and give a public review of your school and business. They have the right to do so. Yep. So there's no coming after you because he threatened to sue me that one time when K-Bone came forward. I'm like, Sniper, I'm a journalist, bro. This dude brought me receipts just like you did.
Mm-hmm.
So ain't nothing you can do.
I have it all in this thread here that he's telling me, hey, I already told people not to do business with Pat. And when someone has problems, they come to me. Posts like that create negativity in my group. That is what he's saying to me.
Nah, Snipe. She came to you and you didn't get anything done. You didn't even attempt to give her a refund. Allegedly, did he even give you try?
He gave me the month for the month that I signed up.
Yeah,
I was in there doing my little research and everything. He did give me a refund for that. I want to give him that.
So we're gonna credit him that. But as far as them damn shoes go,
nah, I didn't get anything. I got you should have did better. And sorry. That's basically what
man.
Like he's telling me.
Nah, man. Sniper being Sniper should have took his lumps just like everybody else. Bro, I'm sorry. I sent you to somebody. I had him in my university. I thought he was trustworthy or whatever. And that's on me. I got you burnt. So here's your 10 grand back. We're going to cut ties with this certain individual right here. And then we're going to move past this. That's how you do good business.
Yes, sir.
That's how you do good business, not reprimand someone and then block them because they're voicing their concerns to the point to where they got to get a damn alias to come back into your university, bro, to make sure their voice get heard. Come on, man. Stop playing these games, bro. And he's wondering why he's on the radar right now. Bro, these people are coming forward.
Many people, somebody's going to come, somebody with the voice is gonna come and speak on it.
Man, shout out to my homie Sneaker Files for sending this over, man. This right here is crazy. Now, let me ask you this: as far as it go now, you in suited and booted mode right now. You ready to go? You ready? Yes. You ready to make something shake? So, Sniper, listen, bro. Listen, Sniper, because I know you're gonna come back and hear this. The best advice I can give you, bro, is to help this young woman get her money back. And you need to reach out to Pat's Kick. I don't know who Pat Kick is. I ain't got nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I follow a lot of resellers on my, so he could be somebody I follow. You know what I mean? I don't know if I follow him or not because I follow a lot of resellers. I'm cool with a lot of resellers. I don't know them all personally, but one thing I do know, Pats, if you out there, bro, just refund her money, bro. Just give her the 10 bands back. Snipe, if he don't do it, you do it. Because right now she's telling y'all, bro, it's about to be some pressure. She suited and booted, bro. She suited and booted. So y'all know I got a platform, bro. And I got a lot of people that roll with me. You see Sneaker Files done pulled up. I got all these other people that's watching. Hell, I even got Nike themselves. It's been told to me, Nike themselves watches my shit.
Come on. Everybody got to do the right thing.
Nike themselves. I got the word from the inside from at least 3 people now. Nike is watching my shit. Y'all need to come forward, bro. Do what y'all need to do and make this right by her. Because she got the receipts, bro. And Pat, she got your voice, man. She got you voice recorded, bro. Saying some of the outlandish stuff you said. Oh, come on, Pat. Come on, man. Y'all got to get this right. Sniper, you got to fix this, bro. If this gentleman is still a part of your university, I'll say it again, man. Y'all got to get this worked out, bro. Y'all got to get this worked out. Because right now, she says she got her foot on the gas and it ain't coming up. So she gets some, if not all, some of her money back.
Yep.
So y'all got something to think about, man. Y'all got some stuff y'all got to fix, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? So I hate this had to happen to you, man. I hate that this was a learning lesson. You know, trusting somebody and, you know, leaning on somebody that leaned on somebody else. And now you get burned in the process.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to see that happen to people, you know. But I will say this: there are good resellers out there. There are great resellers out there that can get you guys what y'all need.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And if anybody out there that listens to this, man, y'all need a group of people to help y'all, man. A group of resellers that's gonna look out for y'all and do good business with y'all, man, hit me up in my DMs. I'm telling y'all, bro, for the free, I'll tell y'all who to go to. Just go to this person. Go to this person. He'll hook you up. He'll hook you up.
Give me $10,000 and I'll potentially give you some sauce. That's so crazy.
Nah. I do it for free. I don't care. I'll tell them, hey, bro, you want this? It's several resellers that I know that'll get people what they want. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as that bulk stuff, I can't speak on that because I don't know store managers. But I know people that know store managers. I know people. I'm plugged in a lot of different areas. So that's the only thing I can say. I'm plugged in with people that know people from Nike. I'm plugged in with people that know people from stores. I'm plugged in with resellers. I am plugged in. So I'm just saying that to keep people from getting got. Y'all know what I mean? And Shell, I damn sure hate this happened to you, baby. Do your research, bro. And if y'all get in that class and wonder why, there's nothing bad, nothing negative or whatever, bro. Sniper, you are out of pocket for deleting any of those messages, bro. That's out of pocket. That's out of pocket, man. You all the way out of pocket for that. You should have let that stay up, bro. You should have let that stay up to help the next one, because guess what? I don't know who that person was, bro, that's in there. That's in his class right now. That's voicing his opinion that the same thing happened to him. But you best to believe, bro, I'm about to find him. And we're about to do a secret tapes with him. Yeah. We about to do a secret tapes with him. We about to find out what the hell going on.
Let me tell you, if you search up Pat's Kicks on Instagram, he got like 5 different profiles. So to me, you've been doing it. You've been snaking people, because you got to keep changing it up and changing it up. So
he got 5 different profiles.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Woo. Boy,
yes, sir.
This has been a good one right here, man. This has been a good one right here. I'm glad that you came forward. I'm glad that you decided to put your foot down, put the brakes on this, and try and see, can't you have something done? You know what I'm saying? Of course.
And I appreciate you for listening. I really do.
Hey, it ain't no thing, man. That's why I do the secret tapes. I tell everybody, if you got anything, something that needs to be put on blast out there, bro, reach out. Secret tapes. We'll get you over here. We'll get you on the Unreleased Nigga podcast with our entire crew. Because Friday, Shell, you coming up, you pulling up Friday, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I'll be there. Better believe it.
Bring them receipts.
I'm going to have them all together for you.
Bring the receipts, bring the voice recording, bring it all. We going to be here Friday, Unreleased Nigga Podcast, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, bro. You heard it here first, man. Y'all know what I'm saying. Behind the walls and behind the doors of Sniper Kicks University, man, we going to get down to see what's really going on. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, shit, we done did our hour, man. Great job, I must say. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to say to the public before you get out of here? Anything you want to say?
Just do more research. That's all I'm going to say. Keep your head on the swivel, because the sharks is out there.
There y'all go, man. This has been another episode of The Secret Tapes, bro. Again, Shell, we love you. Thanks for pulling up. We're going to see you again this Friday, 9:00 p.m.
Sir.
Eastern Standard Time, bro, with the whole gang. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we love you. You stay blessed, and I'll catch you on Friday.
Have a good one.
All right, baby girl.
Yeah. I got the secret tapes. I get your info on the low, get the scoop on the shoes through the secret tapes. Real like a real. Know the info that you need. Broadcasting live on my show with secret news on the go. So priority got the for your ears. So keep on the channel and keep your ears clear. Come a little closer. I got the fire right here. One more flip of the reel, and the whole truth appears. I got the secret tapes. I got the secret tapes. Don't be late. I got the secret tapes. I got the secret tapes. Don't be late. I got a lock on the room of lane. Every little clue got a name. From the first cold click to the last red light, I'm the voice on cue when the night go live. What you need? I can put that thread. Drop like I know that said. If you want the sauce, I got the sauce. If you want the path, I know the course. Come a little closer. I got the fire right here. One more flip of the reel, and the whole truth appears. I got a secret tape, secret tape, secret tape. I got a secret tape, secret tape. Don't be late. I got a secret tape, secret tape, secret tape. I got a secret tape, secret tape. Don't be late. Hold up, hear that spin. One more secret, one more secret. Let it all sink in. I got a secret tape, secret tape, secret tape. I got a secret tape, secret tape. Don't be late. I got a secret tape, secret tape, secret tape. I got a secret tape, secret tapes. Don't be late.